gamers, welcome back to Game Perfection, a passion project by Karmasur Studios. I'm your host, Karma. It's not new, but it's new. You know that. Riot, bring that title back, dude. 10 new games for PC, PlayStation, and console. Now, without spending time on nothing, let's dive straight into the video.
My little booty!
Oh no.
Immortality, released on the 30th of August, 2022 on PC and Xbox.
Does this work as confession?
The one thing we all humans crave for. Immortality. People have been chasing this for millennia, but haven't found it yet. But now, in 2022, here you have it. All thanks to Sam Barlow for developing this interactive film video game. Wait, weren't people looking for this for all this time? So, this game is based on the fictional model Marissa Marcel, who turned into an actress and starred in 3 movies in 1968, 1970, and 1990. Unfortunately, none of these movies were released, and hence, Marcel has gone missing. Now, being the protagonist of the game, you must unsolve this missing case and piece together Marcel's fate. Something like a crime investigation game, the game lets you examine and interact with different clues related to Marcel's life that will help you bring out the truth. What do you think? Why is Marcel missing? Is she depressed? I don't know. Dying Light 2, Stay Human, released on the 4th of February 2022 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Hurry up! Oh my god!
We got company here.
Yesterday, I dreamt of being stuck in a zombie apocalyptic city. I was hungry, scared, and was trying to survive. Anyhow, suddenly a zombie attacked me and I woke up. And then I realized that I was watching the trailer of Dying Light 2, Stay Human. This action role-playing survival game developed by Techland is that good. Focused heavily on combat, exploration, and survival, the game suits to be a full-packed open-world survival game. Plus, the game incorporates the very cool parkour system to improve your controlling experience. However, the story of the game could have been a bit more interesting and intriguing, but with respect to its previous game in the series, this sequel is so better. Speaking of story, the game follows Aiden Caldwell, who is equipped with some fine parkour skills that you can use for avoiding zombies and navigating through the city. And in case you have to face a zombie, get your melee weapon ready, because that's the only way to fight here.
And in the name of law, you're sentenced to death for treason.
Psychonauts 2, released on the 25th of August 2021 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Approaching the mother load.
I can't believe I'm really here. Psychonauts headquarters. Look at all these gadgets.
Whole family is here.
My little booty!
Oh no.
My friend always wanted to become an astronaut, and he was literally crazy about that stuff. That's why we used to call him a psychonaut. Now, you may start thinking that this game is about his life. No. This platform game from Double Fine has a completely different story to tell you that'll keep you glued to your computer screen for hours. The story of the game resumes after the first Psychonaut game, and now, you controlling Raz, a boy with unique psychic abilities, needs to find out who was actually responsible for the capture of their leader. Following typical platforming elements along with some psi powers such as telekinesis, pyrokinesis, and levitation, the player can freely explore the open world and interact with different non-playable characters to progress through the game. Fights, which are not the highlight of the game, are also psych-based, which gives you a little bit more of entertainment. Looking at the story, I sometimes imagine how amazing this game would be if it were a high-graphic RPG. Something like Red Dead Redemption 2. Ooh, goosebumps.
Gadgets.
The mind is the final frontier of humanity.
I'm ready for anything.
Mass Effect, Legendary Edition, released on the 14th of May 2021 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. And here is the first compilation on our today's list bringing all the action from the Mass Effect series. I must say, BioWare did a fantastic job by combining all 3 episodes of the famous trilogy and presenting them in a remastered form. In this compilation, all 3 games, i.e. Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3, have been upgraded in terms of visual enhancement, graphic improvement, and bug fixes to give you a much more realistic and authentic experience. In the compilation, the player assumes the role of Commander Shepard and goes on to unite the galactic community to be war-ready against a highly advanced machine race known as the Reapers. As you know, the character is customizable and you can make it however you want. The game follows more of a decision-based gameplay where the player's decision affect the story of the game quite heavily. You know that your decisions can be life-changing. OlliOlli World, released on the 8th of February 2022 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. First of all, let's clap for the unique naming of the game. OlliOlli World. What creative thinking that is. Its developer, Roll7, which itself holds quite a unique name, either must have done some serious brainstorming before naming the game or might have thought nothing. Who knows? Coming back to the topic, this is a sports game that incorporates typical platforming skateboarding gameplay in a 2D style. Following simple rules and modes, the game lets you control a character with whom you can complete interesting side quests and make higher scores than your opponents to take on the win. Players can sometimes chain together tricks, or ride walls, or grind on rails to score combos that give extra points. The game is simple, but since it's released in 2022 among tons of complex mechanics games, it becomes unique. FIFA 23, released on the 30th of September 2022 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch.
Hello and welcome to the FIFA 23 reveal trailer. I'm Derek Ray and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And away we go.
Hey there, soccer fans. Here's some good news. FIFA 23 has finally been released with all the amazing updates and features you were looking for. Almost. Electronic Arts has again hit that top-notch mark with this latest football simulation game. The gameplay of the game is the same yet newer as the 22 version, where you can take part in thrilling football matches across the globe to prove that you are the best. Again, the multiplayer mode allows you to play online with your friends or random players, where showing off your dribble skills and those high-fly headers is the big thing. I'm not going to talk much about the game because its gameplay does that a lot. But one thing's for sure. Whatever you were missing in FIFA 2022, you won't now. Cool, nah?
From the first frame to the dying embers, it's football everywhere.
Multiversus, released on the 19th of July 2022 on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox.
Computer, what's my location?
You!
And here come all your dreams true with this free-to-play crossover fighting game. Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment has done the undoable by bringing all your favorite characters from DC Comics, Cartoon Network, HBO, Turner Entertainment, and Warner Bros. Together in this platform fighting game. The game follows mechanics like Super Smash Bros. And lets you fight different characters on different stages where you must knock them out of the arena to survive and move to the next stage. Although the best mode to play this game is through the 2v2 combat, you may enjoy the 1v1 and the free-for-all modes a lot as well. The game features a perk system that allows you to customize your characters with equipable passive abilities to be ahead in combat. The best of these is the special perks that directly affect your opponent's health and abilities. These are like your nuclear weapons, so use them smartly.
Cause you look like your name might be Slobber. You're gonna pay for attacking Slobber.
Norco, released on the 24th of March 2022 on PC. What factors do you consider while looking for your favorite new game? Action, story, fun, thrill? Just this? Norco has everything. Raw Fury surely gathered great applause by publishing this point-and-click adventure game for PC this year. I think this is the reason why the company is also releasing the game for PlayStation very soon this year. Looking at the PC performance, it can easily be predicted that this unique story-holding game will earn some decent profit for the owners. Unlike my piggy bank, which only gives me $100 per year. That's when I save, so talking about the gameplay, it's a typical point-and-click game where you can progress through the main story or interact with other characters or things by pointing and clicking on them. The story of the game is quite interesting as well. Your mother's dead, and now your brother's gone missing, and to find him, you'll follow a robot. Isn't it interesting? Tell me. Hitman 3, Released on the 20th of January 2021 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. I know, I've already mentioned this one in another genre before, and that's not very new. But trust me, every time you play the game, it's new. This kind of interest this 2021 stealth sniper game brings. Like the previous 2 games in the Hitman series, this third one also follows the story of Agent 47, where he, along with his allies, goes on to hunt down the leaders of the secretive organization Providence, which in fact were also responsible for his creation. Now it's personal. The game can be played from a third-person perspective and allows the player to take different assassination contracts at different locations. Completing them will obviously give you experience and other rewards. Another reason for listing this game in the new game series is its latest VR upgrade for PC, which makes the game almost real. It just won't get you killed, actually. Spellbreak. Released on the 3rd of September 2020 on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch.
I have broken my vow, and now I fight to break free.
Who said that one needs to be full of complications to be new? Sometimes being simple sometimes wins the game. That one kind of simple game is this free-to-play, class-based third-person shooter game from the team of Proletariat. This game is a typical projectile-based PvP shooter. However, unlike other gun-based shooters, it uses gauntlets that fire magic spells for its combat part. In the game, you can choose from one of the 6 elemental classes for your characters, which include Wind, Ice, Fire, Lightning, Stone, and Toxic. Each class has its own special abilities and benefits for the players that you can use to stay one step ahead of your opponents. According to your player's class, you can levitate and carry one rune that allows you to fly, teleport, or even go invisible, whatever you like. Gauntlets can fire primary attacks as spells and secondary attacks as sorcery to deal damage to the opponents. However, the use of spells must be wise because they need some time to refill. So, this was it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching the video and got some amazing games on your download list ready. If not, no worries. Our next video will make you do that for sure. For now, like the video and subscribe to Game Perfection for more amazing stuff. I'll see you soon. Peace out.